The impact United Way has had in this community and all the communities of San Joaquin County would take 4 hours for me to answer that question. First and foremost, it's helped other people in need. It's recognized problems and sought to find answers when others just stood by the wayside. United Way and their staff and their board of directors and their different agencies actually found ways to help people in a positive and wonderful way. Going back in history, I think United Way has helped so many people get started in their goal to help others. The one that stands out in my mind is the Child Abuse Prevention Council of San Joaquin County. It goes back to LaTanya Smith, who was killed by her mother's boyfriend. The folks wanted to start the Child Abuse Prevention Council and sought the assistance from United Way to how to do it the right way. And it's prospered all these years because of the initial visits with United Way and the folks that helped get it started.
I think that Andy Prokop used to say something that resonated with me. United Way gives people a hand up, not a handout. The sense of community at United Way, and it was modeled first by Andy and then it was taken into a new age with Kristen, the sense of generosity of this community, both financially and with their time, is what kept me coming back. I was in a profession, I was in police work, and we tend to get cynical because we see a lot of bad. And what United Way did for me personally is kept me grounded, and it made me see the good in this community, and I never forgot that fundamentally everything about this community is good, because I was born and raised here in Stockton. It's my hometown, and I love it, and I love the community, and it gets a little bit of a bad rap or a black eye once in a while, but at its foundation, I know that most people are good. And I think Andy, his positive spirit, AP, always positive, reinforced that, and over the years, it felt good to give through United Way, both financially and over my time.
I go back in history with Cy Cochran, Joe Crane, and the great Andy Prokop, who we miss terribly, and Kristen, and watch how they've taken from the very beginning all the way to now the growth of United Way, never taking credit themselves, but always working forward to expand the righteous things United Way does to help others. Because they always reacted to what the needs are. If there was a need that was being not met, United Way, through its either staff or its board of directors or its agencies that belong to United Way, would reach out and say, here, we got to find a solution, and they've done it over the years, and they continue to do so.
The 100 years is just crazy to me. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been involved in workplace giving campaigns since the 70s. So for a lot of that, just thinking back on the history of Stockton and the history of San Joaquin County, and really how fundamental United Way was to this community of ours, the nonprofit world wouldn't be as successful as it is without the United Way. I firmly believe that.
The one word that I think I would use for United Way in the next 100 years is the cornerstone of success of San Joaquin County and the happiness of all the people that reside within the county.